Hello, everybody. It's me, Pamela, here at Lady Pug Kisses Stamp Studio. I sure hope you're having an amazing day. I think this is working. It's a new camera I just got, so I'm hoping it's working. We're going to make a card today. It's basically really simple. We're going to use Excellent Eggs by Stampin' Up. We're going to use an all-new embossing folder that is... oh my God, it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. So that's all I can say about that one. I'm in love with it. Everybody that's used it is in love with it. So I'm going to grab it real quick. Now that it took me a hot minute to get everything working, so I should have had all this together beforehand. But it's actually, the new embossing folder is called Layered Florals. You're gonna want to get your hands on this embossing folder once you see what we do with it. It's gonna do what it looks like when you emboss it is gorgeous. So I've got some things here cut out and stuff. I'm gonna use my slicer dicer real fast, and we're going to. I sure hope you guys can hear me. I think you can, but if you can't, just put it in the comments. So what I'm going to do first is I am going to score my cardstock. This is, it's a returning color, Lost Lagoon. I love this color. I don't think I was buying Stampin' Up! Or something during the time they came out with this color. The first time, but I'm glad they brought it back because it is gorgeous. So I've got that done. Now I'm just going to take and... just cut a piece of this white, and I probably don't need that much, so I think I'm going to go with about 4 1/4, and that way I can make some eggs here. And I'm going to just cut this, not necessarily in half, but yeah, I'm going to probably go to about 3 1/4, because I need one big one and one middle one, and then one. This is a thick basic white cardstock. I got one. I'm going to go up here to about 3 1/2 with this one. I think it's smaller, but that's okay. So my dogs are like, Mom, you've been playing around with that camera for way too long, and now it's time to snuggle with us. And I've been busy all morning. I've been cleaning the house. I had to go back and go get my nails fixed because I got them done yesterday. Aren't they gorgeous? But I got them done yesterday, but then when I touched them, they were just rough. So I've only gone back to the salon twice in my 50-something years of life and complained. So I'm not really a complainer, but it was not good. So I'm like, I thought I can deal with it. And that's the problem, is that, hold on a second. Is that normally I'm like, I can deal with a few things, but that one I couldn't. So I was just like, so I cleaned house this morning, and then I ran over, and I actually, I am going to get this out real quick, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the embossing really fast so you guys can see that embossing folder. But, and it's a 3D embossing folder, so I'll need the #1 platform and the #4 platform. And I'm going to get I'm using vellum, and yes, it is super sad that you're hearing right now. The rumors are true. If you've heard them, Stampin' Up! Is going to not carry vellum. But as of right now, we're thinking it's just in the catalog, because Stampin' Up! Is doing some things where they are putting a lot of their things online. So we could actually be in just a... Hey, don't move my walker. We could just be in that kind of in-between limbo area where we don't know what Stampin' Up! Is really planning. So, so I wouldn't say never. You know, I'm just saying that right now it's not in the new catalog, but it could become an online exclusive. So, so yeah, so hopefully it does, but look at this embossing folder. That's gorgeous, right? I hope you guys can see that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this new camera of mine. I'm not even using my phone right now. I'm just using this new camera that I got. And yeah, so I think I'm in love with this new camera. Just saying. Alrighty. So now that I've got that, I've got these 3 pieces of paper. So I'm going to move these away. Now you can do this where you can die cut your eggs out first. That is fine. But in order to save a bunch of time today, I decided to do most of my die cutting ahead of time, except for these. And the reason why is because I did die cut these flowers from, it's an online exclusive paper, and I forget the name of it, but it's gorgeous paper. So I die cut them out because there was dies that went along with it. So you could definitely, and in fact, we could actually do that, but I don't want to because I think this particular card is really gorgeous. I got the idea off of the Stampin' Up! Demonstrators website. So these excellent egg dies are amazing. You get 4 eggs here. I've got paper or something underneath there. One cuts out designs and everything. Like this one pops out, and you can like do several of them and take, and it's really cute. So there's that one, and then these ones just cut them out. There's these, so you can make the eggs decorative. This one's kind of curved just a smidge. So there's that one, and then there's the zigzag here. So, and then of course is the bunny, and it does actually cut this bunny out. Oh, I think it's actually the right size. So it does cut that bunny out. Super cute. But we're just going to do one of each of our eggs here. So here's what I've been doing. So I want the middle egg to be on the thick cardstock. Why am I getting a dong? That's weird. I just keep hearing a bling bling. I don't know. So I guess I really didn't need a big one here, but I could probably get them both on here then, huh? Which if I did that, that would be great. So I can get them both on here. And I can. And I'm going to tell you why I'm thinking that's great. Is that we are going to get our glue. Okay. And yeah. So we're going to get our glue. And we're going to get our flowers here. And we are going to decide where we want and which flowers we want. I think I want that pretty pink one. So I think I'm going to have this one go up here. And then this one over here. So, and then push this one off that way just a smidge. Get some of these leaves. So we're going to get them all glued down too. As soon as we're done getting them where we want. And so, oh yes, I want another one over here too on the other side. Maybe this one. Yes. Yes. This is the hardest part of this card, I'm just saying. And I'm going to actually use a piece of washi tape or something there too. And then I'm going to come over here to this one. I know that I'm going to put the sentiment on this one, so I think I'm going to just use this one and this over here and make sure I have enough room for my sentiment there. That's good. Alrighty, so we're going to get these adhered. To our paper, and then we're going to die cut them out with the egg shape. Now you can literally, if you don't want to do this and you wanted to take and glue them on afterwards, that's fine as well. It works just as well. It's just that when you do it this way, you're going to get the stitching that the stamp or the dies have here. That's going to go around on both the egg and there. And if you glue it on, you won't get that. But it's up to you. You know, it's your craft room. You can do what you want. Firm believer in that. Oh, so there we go. Very firm believer in doing what you want in your craft room. But let's see here. I had some things delivered yesterday, and I'm like, oh, where are they? And then I went and checked to see where they were, and they're in my mailbox. I don't necessarily check my mail every single day. I am not necessarily lazy. It's just that why am I going to run out of the house just to go check my mail? You know, unless there's like something perishable in there or something. So did we glue this one down? We glued that one down, which is good. Now we're going to glue these ones down. I'm going to eyeball it here again to see where I want them. Well, I think I'll start with this one here. So yeah, so I've been so busy trying to get things ready because I have surgery planned for Monday that's going to put me off of my feet for about 2.5 to 3 weeks. At least that's what my surgeon said. And I'm over here going, that's a long time, long time. But, it is what it is. It's the only way to fix what's going on with my feet. So, or my foot. So I'm okay with that. So now we're going to do it like that. I'll let these dry for a minute as well. Yeah, I'm still hearing a ding, 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 ding. I could just be going nuts over here. So, actually, I think I kind of want it that way. I might bring it down like that. Okay, so now that I've got those done, I'm going to give those a second to dry. And we're going to work on our card base really quick. Now, and I have over dyed cut stuff, but that's okay because I can put those on my envelope and the inside of my card. So I will definitely be doing that. Alrighty, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get our slicer dicer one more time. I didn't have to die cut it or cut it this big. I just had a class and I was cutting my cardstock in X amount of sizes, or 4 out of the piece of 12 by 12, and didn't cut it down. I figured they can do it themselves. so I'm going to about 5 1/4 here on this end. And then the other end, I am going to go to 4 inches. There we go. And I'm going to keep that. I'll probably use that somewhere. I don't know where yet, but I will use it somewhere. So now we've got our vellum done. Now I know that I'm gonna arrange my eggs all over the front, but I don't want the adhesive to show through. So I want to take and make sure that I get my adhesive right around here. So let me see here. Where is my, and I like to use, when it comes to embossing folders like this, that's got a lot of grooves, I like to use, oh my, where is my Stampin' Seal Plus? I was playing around in my craft room the other day and trying to organize, because I spend more times trying to organize stuff than anything else. So I think I'm going to have to use glue, because I am not seeing my Stampin' Seal Plus. So I'm going to get my glue. So anything strong, you need, oh, there it is. Yeah, you need a strong adhesive, period. So glue and Stampin' Seal Plus. I wouldn't use Stampin' Seal with this. I don't think it's strong enough, but we all have glue, right? So I'm going to put some right down here in the middle. There we go. And then I am going to center this best I can. There we go. Now see, you can see it. You can see the adhesive through it, but it's okay because we're going to cover that up, remember? So now I'm going to put that over there. I do need, I think this is too big. I think I'm going to get one that's cut over here. Right up here. Just one. Yeah. Now, only because I'm not sure if that's dry enough, I'm going to come over here and I am going to, first of all, I'm going to come here and I'm going to grab my scissors. And I am going to just kind of trim off one of these leaves. So I'm going to use it on the front of my envelope. I'd like to try and decorate my envelopes all the time, but sometimes I forget. But we're not going to forget today. So I'm going to put that. I'm not sure if I want this one on my envelope or if I want it on my inside of my card. I guess it really doesn't matter. Like I said, this one we'll put on our card, or on our envelope. So let's get that glued real quick. And I'm not caring that it's not going to fit on my paper, because I don't want it to really fit exactly on my paper, because I'm going to trim some of it off. So just get a little bit more glue in there. All right. So some glue on the outsides, which is fine. There we go. Now I'm going to get my scissors that are dedicated to whatever I've got using sticky anything. So we all have a pair. We don't want to use with our ribbon or anything, because it's just not going to work right. After a while, there we go. So now we've got that for the inside of our card. And we're going to adhere that really fast as well. Really fast, really quick. I don't know. Oh my God, what are you guys' weekend plans? Put them in the comments. Like I said, I am getting ready for my surgery on Monday. My husband gets back from his business trip in the morning, I hope. New Jersey. He's up in New Jersey right now, and you guys have been watching the news, you know that, or if you're from the area, you know that there's going to be a major storm going through the area. And did I not cut that paper right in the first place? I don't think I did. I didn't. That's okay. What I'll do is I'll just trim that off too. So I'm like over here going, babe, you're going to have to get on the plane just as soon as you get off work on Friday. And he's like, no, I'll be fine. I'll just leave in the morning. So he better make it home in time because I can't take I can take myself to my surgery, but I won't be able to drive myself home because the surgery is on the foot that I need to drive. Yeah. So I'm like, babe, I need you. So I was hoping to swim all weekend, but as of today, it's just really nasty weather out there. It's been raining most of the morning, and it's supposed to have thunderstorms. So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be swimming, at least not today. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Now, this time I'm going to be die cutting, so I'll need my number 1, my number 2, and 2 number 3s, my number 4 back. And I'm going to get my plates ready to go through. Here. Get them all situated on here. And this is, I think I like that right there. Now, I think I might run this one through next. So let's get this one die cut and then we'll go back and get the other one. We might run it through 3 times because I have ruined being a super adorable card. So let's see, am I going to be able to? I don't know. No, I'm gonna do it separately because I don't trust myself. I really don't trust myself. So now, like I said, you don't have to glue anything on here. You could take and just cut these eggs out and then stamp some images on them, floral or whatever you want. That is very doable as well. I think it looks super cute that way. To me, they just remind me of like Fabergé eggs. See how cute. I'm loving this camera though. Oh my gosh, I keep taking a peek over there to see what I'm doing, and I'm just like, wow. It's coming so clear. It's so clear. If you are a fellow Stampin' Up! Or crafter that likes to show off and show your projects to people like this, I highly recommend this camera. It is called a Kitschby document camera, and it's great for like teachers, such as school teachers, or if you work and you have to do a presentation. That's one of the reasons why I ended up getting it, because I was seeing that I was web browsing. I like to window shop a lot, and I saw this, and I'm like, oh, let me check it out on YouTube. And I'm like, ooh, I like that. So once I saw the YouTube video on it, I'm like, oh yeah. And there's other cameras that are more expensive, but for the price, I think this one was like 50, I think. I'd have to look it up, but I want to say it was less than 60. It might have been 59 or something like that. Not a huge, dent in your wallet. And it is, like I said, So far, I'm in love with it. It was so easy to use with my Mac, or not my Mac, but my iPad. But the instructions for the Mac was super easy as well. So got those. Now I'm going to use this, and I'm going to come in here, and we're going to use, I think I'm going to do Hello Spring, because I've sent off my Easter cards already, but I think I want to bring my doctor a card for his office on Wednesday. So just to kind of say thank you and stuff. So I don't know if he wants an Easter card. I mean, we are in Florida, so, I don't know. I just think that it's weird how some people aren't too religious. Alrighty, so I think I'm going to go with, I could do that Lost Lagoon. I think I'm going to do Lost Lagoon. So that's Hello Spring. I love the font on this stamp set. So tap, tap, tap. Tap. And then go in here and let the paper have a chance to get that ink up. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. It really is. Alrighty, so then I've got some just the silver twine, another thing that's not coming back in the regular catalog, but it could end up as a what do you call that? Online exclusive. You never know. Stampin' Up! Is one of those companies that you never know what you're going to end up with. I'm going to trim that down a smidge more, because I'm still seeing it through that. So you can butt your scissors up to your cardstock, and it usually makes a straight edge. So there we go. Now it's the back it's the whole thing. So you know what I'm going to do, because I'm not liking that. If it doesn't bother you, don't worry about it, but it's going to bother me, just like my nails. There's just some things in life. Yeah, there we go. Now that's not going to show at all, because it's going to be behind that. And it's still going to stand up if somebody wants to put it on their mantle or something, or on their desk. It's still going to stand up. It's going to have just a... I could go in there and take that side off. No, I don't want to. No, just leave it alone. Alrighty. Now we're going to figure out where we want our eggs. I think that's how I'm going to have them. I might make this one just a smidge on the crocketeer side. And maybe this way. Or no, you know what? I actually did like it like that. But I think I'm going to have this one over here. There. So cute. I just thought when I saw this from whoever it was that... now, I could actually put all of these up on dimensionals, but I'm not going to. I am going to glue these ones down to the vellum. So I haven't put any love in there, so I'm going to just sneak a little bit of love in that on that card, or egg. That one. Now, because I know that we're doing it on an uneven surface, I'm going to make sure it gets really stuck on there. There we go. And then this other one is going to go up on dimensionals. That's why I put it on the thick whisper, or basic white. I don't know why I keep wanting to say whisper white. I am such a dork. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of the Stampin' Sale Plus. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to use it to take and put my twine on here. So And I just found out today how to get my amenities key. So I am probably going to maybe head out a little later today because I get to have my granddaughter for the summer. She gets to come up here because her parents both work now. So last thing we need is for her not to or to be home alone all summer. So yes, I think I'm gonna have that particular one. Yeah. All right. So now I'm going to take my dimensionals. I'm going to have them play double duty as well. So I'm going to put it there to hold that one down. Put it here to hold those ones down. Probably one on top of there. Put that down. And then maybe a couple more, but I might slip them down. There we go. I don't know how this camera is going to be used for Facebook, though. I might actually go on next after I do this card and go through Facebook and maybe try and do a video on there as well, just to see how it works. But I am in love with this camera. So now that we've got that, I might actually put some like little embellishments on here too. I know you might think it's overkill, but it's a pretty spring card. It's supposed to be like super pretty, right? So then we've got that. So now I'm going to come and I'm going to get some of my embellishments here. Which ones are the question right now? Maybe these ones. Grab what you have because I don't think we sell these ones anymore. I think they were for Christmas or something a few years ago. But of course, I got a lot of them because I just love them. They're like little sequins, and they came in like gold, green, and red. Where is my take my pick tool? There it is. So when I see something that I absolutely love from Stampin' Up, and I know that they're going to take and get rid of it, you know I'm getting some extras if I have the money. So, so that is exactly what I did, and I would suggest you do it too if you're like anything like me. So, come on. And then this one, I think I'm going to put you there. And that is our card. Now we're going to do the envelope really quick. And that one's so simple. It's going to take us like 10 seconds to do. And I love the fact that it's so close up as well. There's nothing, I mean, it's far enough away that you get the view of everything that I'm doing, but it's closer than I think my iPhone was doing. So yeah. So where is that? There it is right here. So now I'm going to decide where I want this. Do I want it on the envelope back here? No, I think I want it right here. I want it right here in the front of my card or my envelope. That way I can do the address here and the little, my address up there, you know, that sort of thing. So we're just going to get our glue again. And I'm not caring that I'm not going to have it completely on perfectly because I'm probably going to trim it around. And so I think I want it just like that. There we go. And now, I hope we weren't on very long. I don't think we were really on that long. Oh, only 35 minutes. Oh my gosh, I think this might have been one of my shortest videos ever. And we did some die cutting as well. So, pretty simple card, no real measurements except for the die cut, or not die cut, but the card base, which was 11 by 8.5, or like 11 by 5.5, scored in half or and a quarter. That was basically the only thing, and everything else was things she die cut out. So there we go. There is our card. So I sure hope you enjoyed it. I sure hope that you got this stamp set and that you too are enjoying making really beautiful cards and thinking outside the box. And you guys have a great day. All right. Bye.